Right, okay. Alright, let's take 2. Okay, we're going to play Five Nights at Freddy's Sister's Location. Ooh, it should be good. Let me just change what we're playing on the stream. Let's change that. Sorry about this, everybody. But we wouldn't have got anywhere with that because this game's so loud to me right now. Just shows how quiet it is. Right. So much louder. Holy crap. I'm gonna turn it down for you guys because you can see that I can see in the sound levels. That's minus 19 decibels. So let's put it about 16. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that hurt my ears. Yeah, that just shows how loud. I even boosted the audio for you guys. I even put boosted audio on. That just shows how quiet the game was.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career.
This looks good.
Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
What the fuck? Make it Dave Wheat. I couldn't even grab, like, I put the mouse over the top of it and it all just went gobbledygook. But we're Eggs Benedict no matter what we put in. Trollololol. Right, so the mouse, when you're moving around the screen, centers like this, so I can't move the mouse until I'm in a locked area. Eggs Benedict. This looks quite good.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Oh, okay. It's like a point-and-click game.
Fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment.
Here we go.
Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. And it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh, it looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock.
This does look a lot better.
Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
This is interesting.
Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
The controlled shock. Watch it jump scare us at the start. Yeah, good point. Yeah, hold on. Oh, you might be right.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Alright, no worries, Theo. Take care, man. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. Okay, he's on the stage now.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus gallery control module.
Do you reckon you can get jump scared while you're crawling through here? Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was just.
Circus gallery vent.
If you can't actually play the game because of the sound volumes. Like, you could see the difference when I launched this, how loud I had it set.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
So none of them are up to anything.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
I love this controlled shock. No, this looks a lot better, to be honest.
Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Can you hear what they're saying? Oh, he keeps saying, let's try a controlled shock. And it's
Great
like
job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you.
It's not even
That
there.
concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
I thought that as well. Where's the vent? S, go back. Oh, alright. S. Okay. Oh, fuck. I think now. Alright. Jesus fucking hell. All of a sudden a fun game's not so fun.
Circus gallery vent.
Doesn't seem fun. Doesn't seem as good anymore. She's complete. She's in the vent. Jesus Christ. I love that light. That text is nice.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they
is
go?
this?
What will they do?
Should we eat some popcorn?
All of that and more happening now.
I can eat the popcorn by pressing switch.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved.
Any good
And the
colleagues?
baby
Oh,
turns
colleges.
bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
Not
He
colleges.
sleeps on the ceiling fan.
What's that, Adam West?
Right, right
What does it matter?
It's Adam and Rose, isn't
Part
it?
of your son's life.
I'm an old man,
Depends what you want to
Clara. I
study.
can't
There are
be
obviously
your
different
father.
colleges.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you
What you normally
deadbeat.
want to do if you're going to try and pick a college is you want to choose a university first and then pick the college that is linked to that university. So say if you wanted to go into sports and you wanted to go to Loughborough, if you could choose where you want to go for a college, you could choose the one nearby that is linked and you're pretty much guaranteed a place and they can build you into that university. This also looks like it was the sound levels. It looked like a good game,
Welcome
but I
back
couldn't
for
hear a
another
thing.
night of intellectual
This is
stimulation,
much easier to
pivotal
hear.
career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion
Look at the
voice.
keypad. There's
For
like
male, press 1. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you
It's
were
such a
trying
troll.
to type, and I will autocorrect it for you.
yeah.
Thank you for
I
choosing
actually read
Angsty Teen.
the angsty teen. I actually read the it's gonna be like an angry teen then when it talks to us. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I read in that apparently it was based on a true story about a Chuck E. Cheese in California that there was kids who worked there found missing and they were all found dead in the animatronics. Can you believe that? Big oof, yeah. Keep talking and no one explodes. No, but that sounds fucking awesome. Well, I'm liking this game much more now. We're on night 2 already. This is the last one of the Five Nights at Freddy's
elevator
series. This is
stopped.
number 5.
You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Oh yeah, I get to sub to you on the first. Oh shit. Did it say stay in here if you want? Oh, angsty teen.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
That's hilarious. Do we run through it? Well, that's what it says on the wiki. What event was it? The Wikipedia said it was Chuck E. Cheese in California.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
This is kind of like... How are we going to get
I
jumped
guess
on this?
Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Maybe there's no jump scares in this game. Yeah, didn't he do the theories on the actual game and the lore of the game? I'm talking about what inspired the guy who made the game to make the game.
Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Right. What do we do?
Great.
Oh, fuck it.
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Whoa, hold on. We haven't got to do any of that shit. They weren't on the stage. Shit. It'd be a bit cheap to jump scare someone walking down a vent. Be a bit cheap.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Oh, no.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Oh, I see where this is headed.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Oh, shit. Yep, I know. Do we just stay in here, or...?
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly.
I just thought it was going to be a fun game, to be honest.
Maybe ignorance.
My naivety.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Thank you very much for tuning in, Shadow. Thank you very much. We'll try our best. Grab here. I'm back. Did I miss something? All the electric went down. See you later, bro. And now we've got this thing we can pull across. We've been told to hide in here for a bit. No! To avoid eye contact. I think they know I'm in here now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Said avoid eye contact. First thing I do is fucking eye contact. What am I doing? Just put that there. No eye contact then. He's probably seen me now. I'm probably dead. It's to try and scare you, isn't it? To look, to try and make you look. But it said just to. Whoa, okay, it's making it. Oh no, oh no. It's automatic. Fucking hell! What the? It's because I gave it eye contact, so it knew I was in there. Oh, good dude. Whew. I spilt my water. Oh man, that was scary. New goal, new goal. The new goal. Click and drag. Oh, you have to keep it up. Game over. Do you have to keep dragging it? Alright, so hold on. You have to keep it closed. How do I avoid eye contact? Can't tell if that's a hole. There's a hole there. Do not look back. Do not look back. Yeah, I think that was what went wrong, isn't it? The guy looked at me and I stared him in the eye. At least we know it's only a baby. So we got to think it's only a baby. When it appears. But I can't move that. I can only hold it. There we go. I can literally. It looks like he tries to open it, and I just got to pull it back. Is this the game? Can't move it back. I can only prevent it. All I can do is hold. There we go. You can only hold it to try and prevent it. Okay, that is completely different to the other games. Okay. Do we? Is our goal to just stay in here?
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually.
Hold on, okay, I'm trying
He
to
will
listen.
then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your
Okay.
patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Okay. So he's not on our team. So we got to crawl slowly.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Who'd you believe out of those two?
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
So this is where he tries
It
to
is
trick us.
recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance.
Thank you, baby.
Deactivating.
Oh yeah, you should totally do that, Max. That'd be pretty cool. How'd you get the gold cauldron? Cauldron. She never lies. Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say who's trying to double cross who. She tells the truth. Okay, perfect. Just waiting for that to open. If you're gonna getting over it, I'd recommend checking humblebundle.com. Because I'm pretty sure it's cheaper there. Oh, it's there. Oh, okay.
Beware gallery maintenance vent open.
Yeah, humblebundle.com. So when we hear the music getting louder, we gotta stay still. Is it? How much is it? So I bought it from Humble Bundle, and I got a load of stuff, man. Loads of games, Sony Vegas, and all that. I mean, like Sony Vegas, sound effects, all these sound programs for like less than 20 quid. But you could have got it for £1 with 3 other games. Damn! They were selling it for £1 the other week when I bought it. Just gotta make sure we stay still when she's making a noise. Oh, there's the exit. Oh.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Gotta be very quiet with this one. Well, it's not over yet, dude. Gotta be patient. We're so far. It's a nice song, though. She's getting more sort of aggressive at the end. Getting very aggressive now. Ah, oh, you legend. Are you having a meal? Jesus, that was nerve-wracking.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
Oh.
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
What the fuck is going on? Press space to play mascot response audio.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
What danger level higher? I'm so confused.
Back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Where are we out of these places? I don't even know where we are. I literally have no idea what I'm doing now. This doesn't make sense again.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Well, Freddy's gone. Oh my fucking god. He's right there. Jesus. I'm so confused. Just having drinks. Oh, nice. What did you have? Anything nice? I always love scampi. Just a little check. Does that keep it at 20? Alright, so this all is a game of patience, isn't it?
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Check the danger level. Yeah, the danger level is high.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
This is so strange.
Go
He's
back
right
to
about to
sleep.
pants on me, isn't he?
Everything is okay.
Thing is, how long can you actually be in that danger level?
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
I'll be gonna come back when we get back to the cottage. All right, man. You still at the cottage? Fair. Oh, a bit of lag there. Fair play, man.
Things, silly.
The Dane villager said nothing. It's just when you are in the camera and when you restart. Yeah,
Calm down and go back to
but
sleep.
why would we need to restart stuff? This is what's confusing the crap out of me.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Why do we want to restart stuff?
Everything is okay.
Right there.
Back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a
He's
mouse.
not calming down at all. Jesus, I'm staring right at him. Fuck off, Freddy.
No one is here.
Jeez. He was aggressive then. And that takes you all the way back down. Dave, you're dead. What do you mean I'm dead?
It's bedtime. Let's go back
How?
to our stage.
I don't understand. What am I meant to be doing? This makes no sense to me. Is it something to do with these or something?
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I don't even know if this is the right thing to do, but it seems to be working.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope.
It's
No
right
one
on
is
top of me.
here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep.
You know, this is tense,
No
isn't
one
it?
is here.
I'm probably taking way too long to do this, but
Everything is okay. Everything
I
is
have no idea what you're able to get away with on this game.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
Just playing these to try and get him back.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay.
Oh no.
Let's go back to sleep.
Oh shit. He's gone.
I think it was just a mouse.
He's gone.
Nope, no one is here.
He's there.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Fuck, where did he go?
You must be hearing things, silly.
Still looks aggressive. One more.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Fuck, man.
No one is here.
He went for a big look.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay.
That might have been a bit of a greedy one, but we're getting there. Just slow and steady on this one.
Down. I think it was just
So
a mouse.
close to getting all the electric back on.
Nope, no one is here.
He's gone again. They're going to make it obviously harder the closer to the end you got. It's long, yeah. This is ridiculous.
You must be hearing things.
Almost there, yeah. He's getting more aggressive. Like, obviously the further I get, he's just getting really antsy.
Calm down and go back.
It's good when I see him right there, because I know he's not going to jump me, because I know... Yeah, there we go. It must, like, drain at a certain speed. Like, a little bit, not too ridiculously. Should set goals. I bet there's, like, speedrunners who know exactly what they can get away with going to the 100 on that one.
Calm down.
He's gone again.
It was just a mouse.
He's right on top of me.
No one is here.
Fuck off.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our
Oh, he might have us.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep.
He's still
No
sitting
one
there.
is
We go.
here.
We'll do 25. We'll do him in quarters.
Back to your stage.
Now let's get to 50.
Okay. Everything is okay.
Now 75.
Calm down. I think
And
it
he's
was
gone
just a
again.
mouse. Nope. No
This
one
game's
is
so... Oh, yeah, man. This is way better than 4. Now, this is different, but 4 was shite. That was a real disappointment, actually. I'm actually quite upset.
must be hearing things, silly.
Okay, we're going to have to go back to 60. We're going to have to do it in different...
Down and go back to
Still there. Let's get back to 80. He's right there.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. I think it does. It drains slowly. It drains slowly. But we did it. Flipping out. All right, we're doing all right. Now we've got this. This is like a slower game, so we've got to be slow across here as well. Because we're listening out for her music. If we see her music, we're dead. If we hear her... Thanks, man. Did it, baby.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Did you hear that? I can hear something creeping through my room. What happened to the music shit they were telling us about? I so don't want to look up though, because you know it's low when you look up, isn't it?
Perhaps not.
She said perhaps not. Is that what she just said? There were no Ballora, no panics. Are you sure? I swear she just said I can hear someone creeping through my room. Ah, shift complete, baby. Ooh, what did we do then? Ah, man. Damn. Dude, wait for it to go on offer. That's hilarious.
As the sun sets,
Oh, is that how you do things?
Also does another chapter in the
I used to do
saga
that, but it was the other way
of
around
love
for me.
lost between
If that's my
Vlad
dad,
and
he'd
his
go, no, fuck
distressed
off.
mistress.
No, that's my mum. She'd
Can
go,
they be
yeah, go on then.
reconciled? Can their love rise
But I was asking
again?
for like 20p.
That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
Yeah.
So what? Lots of kids
Well done,
get
you.
hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
You gonna be on to play some Rocket League
I'm a
later, dude?
vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long
Do you know what? I
lost
actually
love?
really like this
Tune
game.
in tomorrow
I know
to
we haven't been
find
jump
out.
scared, which is actually kind of nice, but I actually do really like the game. I've pre-ordered the Blair Witch Project game that's coming out. And it comes out on Friday. So I'm going to try and stream that at 5 PM for 2 hours before we start the Rocket League tournament.
Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad, it seems you had some trouble with the
Always
keypad.
just click that straight away.
I
It's
see
always
what
an
you were
error.
trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's
Got
worth
bongos
mentioning
playing.
that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount.
What the fuck?
Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
It's a good tune though, isn't it? It is a good tune. Night 3, well. If we do this one, we're over halfway. Oh, I didn't realise we could open it. The light was red.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Yeah, I play Rocket League today. Maybe Kate won't go to sleep so early. She's smiling. She already lined up. Well, she's
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas.
Well,
Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
But the Fox wasn't fucking... Okay, which one's Funtime Auditorium? Is that this one? Is this Funtime Auditorium? I can't remember the names of the place. It must be, mustn't it? Because that one was Fox's that opened up. So we're gonna have
trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
Looks like we're gonna have to go this way to do something to come back and then something to do with the Fox. Yeah, man. It's not a massive game though, so it won't take long. Oh, you'll love that, mate. Are we going into our hiding place again? Is this what we're meant to be doing?
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few
A lot better. We
tables.
switched the game, ad. We had to switch it.
No one sat at the tables.
The
though.
fourth one was
But
shit.
children would run in and
But
out.
you need to complete it
Some
50
were
times. Dude, it's
afraid of me.
fucking solid. I couldn't do it
Others
once.
enjoyed my songs.
Was AFK
Music
for an hour
was
of stream.
always
It's alright.
coming from somewhere
We've switched to
else.
Five Nights at Freddy's 5,
In the
sister
hall.
location it's called.
I would always
Which is a
count the
lot
children.
nicer this game is.
I'm not sure why.
It's completely different.
I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3,
Yeah,
then
much better.
4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that?
2, 3, 4.
I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer.
Definitely, dude.
There was screaming for a moment,
You-
but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes.
You need to get that down.
Why did that happen?
Muscle memory, yeah. I snap in and out every time I take a shot to try and add the accuracy. So yeah. You gotta use it. You can't avoid it. Ball camp's really important. Like, but being out, in and out of ball camp is so important for awareness. Yeah, same here. I'm always changing
Motion
it.
trigger.
Get views on
Circus
people.
Gallery vent.
I've gotten a lot better at using the right analog as well to just have a look around. No, I don't think of doing it, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. I actually want to do it a bit less when I'm going for boost. I want to get so good that I know exactly where the boosts are, because they don't change. Okay.
Freddy Monitorium maintenance vent open.
This is the one that's going to be scary then.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I'm so confused. Oh, is the right analog? I like to look around behind me. Oh, are you listening? No, are you listening on the monitor? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know. Does it all sound okay? Yeah. Which the other game didn't sound right, did it? Oh, we got game over. That's weird. It said it was light sensitive, and we didn't use any light. Let's try again.
Freddy Monitorium maintenance vent open.
She was. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh, we're fucked. I'm so confused. Like, he's right there. So what? If I walk forward, I'm going to walk into it. Well, she's doing it because she wants to hear the game. Because she can't hear the game because it's obviously through the speakers only. And if we have the game playing loud, you'll get double. It'll play twice. So yeah, she did it with her headphones on. So we could get the sound levels. It's how we roll. You guys are better than Gibbs everywhere. Oh, fuck yeah. So, I'm so confused. Yeah, you're right, Ad. You are right. Fuck Gibbs. That's Gibbs. I played Gibbs. I told you, didn't I? It's right next to us. I'm so confused. It's like, if we walk into it, will we hit it? Because last time we hit it. I do appreciate that, Az. Hey, we're through. I'm guessing you have to do that so you don't walk into
Motion
it.
trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
We've already fucked it.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
I was going to make a joke and I'd be like, oh, look at this. But when I went down there, there wasn't anything there.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Fucking hell.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
How?
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Fuck off. The fucking thing's gone. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I can hear all sorts of running about. Fuck is it? Can you hear it running about? Do you reckon I was too slow? Fuck's sake. I reckon it's because I pressed the rifles. What am I meant to do here? I've got to get to the bow tie.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I will when I find him. How am I meant to do that? Oh. Maybe I have to flash the light. Kind of like when you're scaring a mouse and you can, like... If I can use the light. Yeah, boo, yeah. Is that what's going to happen? Do you think? I think you were too... I reckon I'm going to go and stream getting over. Alright, man. See you later. Take care. Thanks for coming in, Max. Appreciate that, man. And I'll let you know when I'm ready to... Well,
press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Oh, this is shit. I wonder if there's any... Are there any other buttons that we can press? What have we got to do, really? We've got to die. Is that what we got to do? But how do we die? Is what I'm saying. That's how we die. Damn. Oh man. I thought it was really hard getting to that place as well. So close to ending night 3. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Let's go for it.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
That took a long time to die.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings, and to ensure you don't bump into anything.
Fucking hell. Bloody hell. Last time I did that, I was fine. Didn't like it this time, did he? Jesus. I think I got lucky last time. First time I didn't use the light at all to keep the room dark because it said it was light activated. Then I got napped.
Unlike Ballora,
Second time I used it quite a
Funtime
lot.
Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh, fuck. Oh dear. That time there was no skin on it. Don't know. It's like, how often do you use it? Last time we did a very good job. Seems alright actually. Whew. Okay, right, let's try this again.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise
so we
and
don't
as
lose it,
careful
but I've got to be a
as
bit quicker.
possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Fuck you now. Got me again.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required
that's
to remove
insanity.
the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Wait a second. Wait a second. This guy who talks to us lies a lot, right? So do we have to take Bonnie's out first? I wonder if that's what we have to do. What if we have to take Bonnie's out first? Fuck. Fuck. So we just gotta die again, haven't we? Yeah. It's just a waiting game though. There's nothing else we can press.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I wonder if you let it come out, maybe it comes out a little bit more. I did it perfect that time. Because last time I did, when I started, I accidentally pressed Freddy's right, well, his left eye instead of his right eye. Oh, come on, just get it. Come on, just do the jump scare. Let's go. I want to try and see it.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
This is so difficult. These games are actually a pain in the ass. I forgot about this guy being a troll. Oh, it's not showing now, so it should be a jump scare in a second. We know it's coming, so it's not that bad. Let's try again. This time I'm going to use the black button on Bonnie to get the power supply off him first. Let's see what we've got. Alright.
Freddy Animatorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark
you're gonna have to let
as to not accidentally
also
activate
just
her.
clicking anything to restart. Oh,
You
fair
have
enough.
been provided with a flash beacon.
what's,
Use it if you
um,
need to get your bearings and to ensure
What
you
is
don't
keep
bump
talking and
into
nobody dies?
anything.
Just out of curiosity.
However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and
just
surface
out of
room.
curiosity, because that sounds I'd do it, man. I'd do that with you. Definitely, it sounds really good. Nonsense. I saw it on the right hand side, so I thought if I sprint, I'll be fine. It's getting through. This seems to be the difficult part. Let's try again. Just gonna leg it. That does sound good.
Unlike
Keep
Ballora,
talking and nobody
Funtime
dies. I like the
Foxy
idea of
is
that.
motion
Alright, there we
activated.
go.
For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
That does sound really, really good. One person has the manual but can't look at the bottom. Oh, this sounds good. Oh, this sounds really good. That sounds so tense. That does sound really good. Oh, so it's basically it's teamwork. But is the manual like? Does the manual explain it properly? So you'll say it from the manual and it'll actually make sense. Or is the manual like pictures and diagrams? So you try and explain stuff? Oh, that sounds so good. I'd love to do that, mate. Is that expensive or? Oh, I love the idea of that. Oh, that sounds so good. That does sound really good. Right, let's go through here. I want to get Bonnie's first.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power,
Jack,
which should make your job
you know how to
much
do this?
easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside
I did
of the
everything
endoskeleton
right,
jaw.
and
To
then
reach it,
every
you will
single
first
time
need
this
to
has
open the
disappeared.
face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press. Excellent. The chest cavity should
Okay,
now
so
be
here's my
open.
dilemma. Here's
Remove
my dilemma,
the power
right?
module from the chest cavity.
No matter what I do, this thing goes. Every time I grab this. So what am I meant to do? That's the manual, bomb manual. Oh, let me see that. Oh, I can't actually come out. Oh, this game's actually full screen, unlike the others. What am I meant to do with it? I'm really struggling. What am I actually meant to do with this? As soon as I click it, the hand puppet goes. Yeah, as soon as I get that, that's going to disappear. And then it says, oh, you got to press that.
Great work.
It's gone.
You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
It makes no
Press the large
sense.
black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I can't click any faster than that, man. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, you see what I mean? And I hear him running around, but like, I can't see him anywhere. He pops out randomly. Yeah, but when it peaks, it doesn't show the button. So I'm trying to hide, but it's not even showing its face anymore. Like, it comes out of these corners, and what I was going to try and do is
Press
when it
the
does.
large
Right?
black button
There it is,
beneath
right? You
Bonnie's
see it?
bow tie to release the
I want it
power
to get
module.
more and more confident, to get higher and higher. Oh, okay. Okay, it's getting higher and higher. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Man, I suck at this, right? Let me get my hands dry. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, man. So that's how you do it. You have to wait. You have to just wait for it. Damn. That's so hard. And it'll jump scare you at any time. Damn, this is where I wish I had some accuracy with my aim. Come on, fucking thing.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release
Yeah,
the
how
power
do you do
module.
that? I've seen people do that. Can we do that, or do you have to? Don't you have to be partnered to be able to do those collab streams? Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, okay. He comes out the bottoms as well. Okay, right. Ah, fuck's sake. Right. Got it. Whew, about to play it with my mum and dad. Oh, you can do the collab streams? The fuck? The heck is this? I have no idea what that is. What the hell? That's random. I have it on my Switch. Oh, that's cool. So you can have the handheld controller explaining it. Oh, that does sound fun.
Maintenance vent
Oh, that
open.
sounds really fun.
Unlike Ballora,
I'm
Funtime
getting fed up with
Foxy
this
is
cutscene. I wish I
motion
did.
activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not
So I'm just gonna
accidentally
blast on with
activate
this.
her. You have been provided with a flash
Just
beacon.
wanna get on with this bit.
Use it if you need to get
This
your
is
bearings
frustrating me.
and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I know it's to the right, so I'm just gonna wait a minute. Still near the right, bloody hell. It's really near me today. This fox is. Let's try again. There we go. You just gotta take your time with this. You gotta be real slow. Now I know how to do the Bonnie thing there. That makes sense. I just gotta be accurate, man. Just gotta be accurate. Of this game, or the bomb game, which sounds amazing. There we go. Right, I know how to do this now.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts. Great. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy. Good job. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Because I don't want it there. Trying to steer it into the position I want. Here we go. Right, let's let Bonnie jump up. Right, fucking hell, here we go. Come on, accuracy. Basically, I've got to hit that button. Got it.
Great job.
Fuck
You've acquired
yes.
both power modules. This completes your tasks for the
Oh,
night.
thank God.
Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Does that mean I can get jump scared again? Because I gotta go through the auditorium. Does that mean that the fox is still there? Okay. They both have VR. Keep Talking and 5 Nights at Freddy's. Oh man, I can't wait to play Keep Talking. That sounds amazing. And how long do you get to dispose, like, do the bomb? Are these all the powers? Is everything off? Is this a safe run right now? Would be. Fucking hell, it's not a safe run. Damn it. Gosh.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons?
Summer Farm
Daddy,
Scenario.
let me go to her.
Don't tell me I'll do that level again.
Shh, be still and quiet.
Is this
You've been
nightfall?
sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you.
Ooh, that sounds so
I
good.
have you hidden too well.
That sounds so good, man. What's it called? Keep talking and nobody dies.
You.
That sounds good. Hey, okay, so you can literally just run across, get jump scared, but you'll actually end up completing the level. Night 4, get in. Ho ho. Keep it up. That's what we do, baby.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
Keep
You're
talking
in
and
the
no one
scooping
explodes.
room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper.
Ooh, that sounds
Sounds
disgusting.
like something you would use for ice cream.
Or a brain.
Custard, or sprinkles.
Or a brain.
It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though,
Imagine waking up in
if
this.
you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything.
Is she hungry or something? She's mentioning ice cream so
It
much.
sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. One. Okay, stop. Set it down.
That's the one that's VR. Is that correct? VR only.
What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes. This place gives me the creeps. We just get this over with. It's all auto.
It's a bit bright, isn't it?
Don't have to be here. Just get on the rollers and we can go.
It's so funny you say that. Another person came on and mentioned that game, saying it was really good. Five Nights at Freddy's World on Game Joel. Yeah, I might do. Is it when you say Game Jolt? Is that free? Is Game Jolt free? Because I've pre-ordered Blair Witch Project, so that's probably that'll be the next horror game I play. I'm looking forward to that one.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time.
Yeah, they said it was good.
Do you know what that is?
It's
How
free. Ooh.
to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
Yeah, I might do.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
This is more like a story game. It's kind of cool though. It's a little bit different to the others. It's not as tense. I mean, there are things that happen. There are like jump scares, but it's not as tense. What the heck? Oh shit! Is that an eye? Oh, well, there's no way I can avoid looking at that eye. Oh, maybe I can.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
The fuck are these? Oh, you know what? I swear that woman gave us a code earlier. Actually, this is way too bright. I'm struggling to see. Let me just turn this light down a little bit. Let's get back to this one. Okay, what in the fuck is that? There's something moving on the right hand side of the screen. Yeah, I saw that coming. She got scooped, by the way. Oh, man, the thing is, shift is jump. What the hell's throw? Like none of the buttons that they've said for throw. I don't have a throw button. Must be a troll. There's a lot of trolly things in this game. Let's see if we can do this level then. Don't know what we get. Come on, jump it. Oh, nice. Hey kids, how we doing? Oh, cake. Oh shit. Do you reckon I can jump that in one? Oh, it looks about the same size. Go on. Oh, nice. The son's loving it as well. Do you want cake? Have a cake. Oh shit, do you want sticky keys? No, I don't want sticky keys. God, I haven't had sticky keys in there. The cupcake, it throws the cupcake. What are we throwing the cupcake for? I can't throw it though. None of the buttons are working, are they? Ah, okay. Right, I got you. Are we meant to be feeding them? Is that what we're meant to be doing? Oh, bollocks. Hey, he loves it. Nutter. Alright, we gotta feed some kids. God, we got some hungry kids. Let's go. Ah, man. There was a spray attack and I missed everyone. I guess I was meant to use that there. Well, if it goes through, I might as well try and get two with the one. They're loving it. I don't understand the point of this. Oh, fuck off. No, I don't want sticky keys. Said that. Well, I got to go. Well, thanks a lot for tuning in, man. Thanks for the advice as well. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good afternoon. And enjoy that game, man. Enjoy that game with your parents. That sounds awesome. And we'll play that soon. We will give that a go. Are they going to open the mask?
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
So I'm guessing I've got to press something.
All you have to do is wait.
Well, obviously I don't have to wait.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
Oh, are these my spring locks? I see. Oh, they were flashing red before. So I've got to stay on top of this. Well, the thing's coming again. Still there. I can see I'm about to get jump scared in about 2 seconds. There's also one on the left-hand side. Bit confused right now. What in the fuck I'm meant to be doing? What am I meant to do then? Is that not the spring lock, what I'm doing? Okay, let's try this again. Greedy buggers, aren't they? Shit. I want to miss that one out. It's clearly for this, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh, maybe not. There's no way to, if there's a way to make them all full, I wonder if it unlocks something. How many we got? We've got 3 left. Those ones go through. There's obviously a method. Oh, what the fuck? There must be a method. Oh, I'll be looking by the way. Thank you very much, man. Dude, this game's hard as hell. Well, this is the mini. Fuck off, sticky keys. Oh, the 3 would have been for that, right? Let's just jump off here. Figured there'd be an extra bit. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's unfair. I'm struggling on this night 4, I gotta be honest. I'm very much struggling to do night 4 here. And what it might be worth doing is, if I can't figure it out, I'll shoot off.
I'll open the face
because obviously,
that way they can
the
find
Rocket
you
League
on the
season does
cameras.
start. I know a lot of people want to play Rocket
Now,
League,
all
so I might shoot off if I can't figure it out, and find out for next time.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't
Oh,
want them to get too loose. Trust me.
so you have to hold them. Right. Okay. You need to get the ice cream. You need to get the ice cream. Oh, I'm gonna get jump scared again. Look. Here they come. She does love ice cream. Yeah, it's about to jump scare me. I just can't figure this out. Because I can't move. I'm surprised I didn't get jump scared then. That's weird. This is so strange. Must have put that up to max as well. Oh, I'm about to get jump scared there. Oh, there's some here. Oh, shit. I didn't see those. Oh, that's where I must have gone wrong last time. I didn't see the top ones. Oh, okay. Let's get that. This is difficult, man. Oh, there's something there. Oh, there's one right in front of my face. Here he comes. Right by me. There it is. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing on this game. It's doing my head in a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot off and get started, have a little break for a bit, and then I'm going to get started on the new Rocket League season. I'm going to find out how to do this, and we will finish it off next Tuesday. No, wait, where are we? Oh, we'll finish it on Thursday. We'll finish this on Thursday. The new Blair Witch Project game comes out on Friday, so I'm going to be streaming that from 5 till 7, a little bit earlier, and then we got the Rocket League tournament, the last day to get yourselves in there. So we'll go ahead and raid someone before we do shoot off. Let's just end this game here. Let's do that. Very, very difficult these last couple of games. A little bit disappointed, in all honesty, with number 4. That did sort of take the wind out of my sails. I ain't gonna lie. But let's do a